So here are the series of events that led to this video. First off, I was stuck between editing uh, Monday's video because the Monday videos I usually do rant videos, and you've noticed the last couple of weeks I've been doing that. You know, I do rant videos on Mondays, uh, comic book showcase videos, or comic book movie showcase or TV show showcase videos for Tuesdays. Fan made trailers or movie trailer mashups for Wednesdays, Thursdays are gameplays, and Fridays are movie reviews. Uh, so I was gonna stuck between editing reading comments video and a video I titled "I Hate Internet Moviegoers." You'll have to find out about that one later. But let's just say I read some comment sections that brought that out of me. And then Sunday happened, and there was this whole thing about Spider-Man Homecoming having a low second weekend drop or something. It was like, had only at the time made like $300 million at the time of that report. And I was like, wow, that's not good. And then this happened, and I thought, well, I didn't care about any of that shit at this point because this kind of sucks. So, first off, I'm not gonna. I knew of Martin Landau, and I mean, I knew of him. I didn't see a lot of his movies, so I can't really. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I knew him for a while, knew him in his career, but I did know a bit about George Romero, and enough about George Romero and his career with films, and he was the granddaddy of zombies, man. I mean, and plus, there are some things he does say about zombies I don't 100% agree with, even though he was responsible for what zombies are today. Example, the idea that zombies don't run, and I'm like, well, they could run. I mean, if they're fresh zombies, like, all right, they got bitten, now they died, and then they turn into zombies. They could run, His argument was, well, their ankles would snap, and I said, well, that's if they've been decomposed long enough. Like if they're decomposed long enough and they're still like running after people, it's like, okay, that's a little crazy. But either way, that's his. He does his movies that way, with the slow zombies. He also said that, fast running zombies don't scare him as much as slow zombies. I kind of disagree. If I saw a reanimated cannibalistic corpse running at me at full speed, I'm gonna be pissing in my pants. I mean, a slow zombie, I can get around that. I mean, depending. If you're not paying attention and get too cocky, yeah, you'll get caught. But if you're really aware of your surroundings, you could easily get around some slow zombies. But George Romero, man, he was the guy behind Night of the Living Dead. I saw that years ago. I will say, doesn't really hold up. I prefer the Tom Savini remake from the 1990s. That was actually pretty good. But everyone has their preference, I also like Dawn of the Dead, the original. That was pretty good. It gets a bit boring after a while, because like the pacing in that movie was a bit boring, but it had one of my favorite lines in the movie.
I see you, Chocolate Man.
Tom Savini in anything is awesome. Just getting that out there right now. Tom Savini in any fucking thing is great. That's just the truth, man. And I wasn't a huge fan of Land of the Dead. I should say I wasn't a huge fan of the ending. That's just about it. I'm glad it didn't go with the cliche ending in the end, but in a way, I did kind of want some resolution there. But it seems like fucking if those zombies get a little hungry, they're gonna start murdering people. So, and they said they just let them go. I was like, nah, you probably should kill the zombies. They just slaughtered an entire group of people. Men, women, and children, all dead. So, to let them go and just continue the cycle, I don't know. But, what are you going to do? I, for the most part, do enjoy his movies, though. I mean, it's not... I mean, I may nitpick about him, about the pacing and all that stuff, but I do enjoy his movies for the most part. I have not yet seen Day of the Dead. I don't know if he directed that one yet. I do intend to see it though someday. I mean, I don't want to get too much into this. I just really, really want to talk about how much it sucks that, George Romero is dead. I might not even call this a George Romero tribute video because I'm also going to talk about how much it sucks that Adam West died too. That got me too. It's like, god damn. I didn't even watch the original Batman series. I actually watched him from Family Guy. And I never had any real interest in the 66 or the 60s Batman series. But, him as Mayor Adam West was pretty fucking awesome, so. And then, another thing, with George Romero, this is like the third horror icon that I can think of right now who died within the last year, It wasn't last year they had Christopher Lee, who was once Dracula, and then they had Wes Craven died. This sucks, But it sucks also because these guys never had their grand finale. Like, I wanted to see George Romero. I've been waiting for George Romero to actually make another zombie horror movie for a while, actually. Back a couple of years ago, I watched the original Dawn of the Dead and the Zack Snyder Dawn of the Dead back to back. And I was like, these guys should go back to making zombie movies one more time, Snyder especially, he kind of needs the boost after, his recent stint with the DCEU. I mean, he really needs that that boost of I can still make a good movie, just kind of suck at comic book movies at the moment. And I don't remember the last Wes Craven movie. I think it was Scream 4. Maybe, I think? I don't know. I haven't seen any of the Scream movies since 3, and that was that was the first one I ever saw. I didn't really care much for the first two, and having seen 3, I was looking like, all right, that should be the end, but no, there's gonna be a fourth movie. I was like, come on, stop. Why must you have Eric Roberts' hot daughter as a fucking killer? Yeah, I spoiled it. This movie's fucking 10 years old. Why care now? But it just sucks that all the cool celebrities are gone, Adam West and George Romero and fucking Wes Craven, Christopher Lee, Alan Rickman, Prince. All of these fucking cool celebrities we lost over the last couple of years. We lost all the Leslie Nielsen. That was when I was at work when I heard about that one. That shocked the hell out of me. I'm just naming people off the top of my head at this point. Fucking Michael Jackson, that shocked me. Bernie Mac, Isaac Hayes. All the good, cool celebrities, all these cool fucking talented celebrities even, all gone, and now we're left with this shit. All this shit. These are considered celebrities now. Fuck. God, take them or something. I'll definitely trade fucking George Romero for cash. And George Romero's death really, really, really made me... when I heard of his death, I immediately thought of Stan Lee, and I thought, holy shit, if he fucking goes, holy fuck. And he seems like a pretty cool person, though, so, that's another one I forgot about. Leonard Nimoy, that's another one that fucking sucked. And Anton Yelchin, and he seemed pretty cool, and he's fucking gone too. He died young. He fucking went young. That's the worst part. All these other celebrities were in their 50s and 60s. This dude went in his late 20s. His late 20s? What the fuck? Just once, I want a celebrity, a cool or talented celebrity to not... you can get rid of Kanye West, okay? You can get rid of Floyd Mayweather. I know Conor McGregor's kind of an arrogant douche, but I will take the lesser of two evils on this one. I would rather see Conor McGregor knock that fucking raisinette with gold chains and sunglasses to the fucking mat. Wearing a fucking tight shirt looking like he came out of the fucking Baby Gap. What the fuck are you wearing, you dumb shit? Really hoping Mayweather takes an L on this one. I'm really hoping for that. But I digress. I mean, the point I'm making is, of all the celebrities to get rid of, there are some shit ones you can just kind of toss us at it, you know. This is like, what I'm seeing here is like all these people who are these awesome celebrities who died. It feels like fucking Game of Thrones. Like, I heard people like was like, yeah, Joffrey, who's this douchebag. I've seen clips online and I was just like, oh my god, this kid's a fucking asshole. Does he ever die? He says 4 seasons in, he goes. Like 2 episodes into the 4th season. I'm like, there's like 10 episodes a season. So you telling me that there's like 30 some odd episodes where he's just a dick the entire show? Oh my god. I don't think I could handle that, man. You know, it's like all the good people are gonna die and they die horribly, and then all the assholes survive. Like, where's the justice in that? All the good celebrities are gone, you know, and now we're stuck with the Leafies here. And cash. Anyway, we'll get back to our regularly scheduled schedule on tomorrow. I do have a comic book movie showcase going for that. I just wanted to take the time out to talk about celebrities who've died, and it's just, man, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Okay, and try not to see this. I think the thumbnail is gonna be George Romero with the R.I.P. in 1940 to 2017. Don't take that as clickbait. It's not really clickbait. I do talk about him, so it's not like I'm just using his face for views. It's not, and plus, using his face for likes and views doesn't make any sense considering I don't monetize these rant videos. If they are monetized, it's because some asshole company decided, hey, let me make money off your shit, you know? Which is the worst fucking feeling in the world. Like, you're just making money off of me. This whole monetization bullshit. You know, I'm gonna save that for the next time. I'll save that rant for another time. I'm just saying, I don't take it as clickbait or for likes and views, because there's no reason to get likes and views from an unmonetized video. Actually, this shouldn't even be monetized anyway, because I keep the music really low for that particular reason, to keep away the copyright vampires. So. I'll see you guys soon, I guess. Hopefully. Maybe I'll be the next... What the fuck am I kidding? I'm not a fucking celebrity. I'm just some douchebag on a phone talking about...